Midnight Crane. I'm gonna look that up. Harm. You said this game interesting to watch. I love these type of games, Val. But Calm, I appreciate the alert, Gangy. Damn, I can't talk. Hold on. My bad. Sunday evening. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. You late.
Among the frozen mountains lie ancient secrets.
We in 1993, by the way. I'm eating a burger.
Tales so dark they were never meant to be uncovered. Those who dared to seek the truth never returned.
Nigga fit the whole burger. Hey, look. Hey, gang. You know how I get, gang. You know how I get, Val. But no, we in August. I think it said August 17th, 1993. We in the 90s. At least we not in the 60s and the 50s. You said I've been up since 3 a.m. I will continue to fight. You sound like me for real. Damn, that's funny. You just said the same thing, Arlo. Well, you cold, gang? Oh, it is snowing. Never mind. I really need a hot coffee. Let's get a coffee. Let's do it. Let's get up out of here. I didn't even peep you said that till after I said it. Good old 90s. But I think we in Russia with it though. You sleep on the job. Hold on. What the hell? My camera inverted? Wait a minute. Did I do that on accident? Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Oh shit, I did. I meant to go to graphic and turn this on. On the phone, caking. Sir. Hey. I know you tired again. Hold on. Yo. What, damn it? Is it that late already? Are you local? No, I just need a hot coffee. No one usually shows up around here, especially this time of year. Where you headed? There's a Russian word, but yeah. We are in Russia, by the way. So I'm gonna say that again. So if you see a lot of words like that, like the signs up there, yeah. My father, he was one of the mountaineers guided by the Dalatov. I hope I said that word right. He was only 7 years old when he left. They didn't die, they were taken. Want some advice? Go back home, back to your life. There's nothing to be discovered in those mountains. So he warning us about something in the mountains, but we still gonna go anyway because you know how the main character got to see it through. Can I just get my hot coffee and leave, please? And of course, the coffee. There's a machine right there. Thank you. That burger was just to see it through while I was streaming. You know, get the energy up. When I get off stream, it's finna get crazy. Examine the case memorial. Before we set up. What is that emote? Sunday? What is that? Big. Oh. You really got a big back emote. Leave it to you. Really got a back stretching out. That's insane. Like she really got a big back emote. I may steal that actually. Yeah. For myself, of course. And I can't hold on. Okay, there. Okay, what kind of burger was it? A regular cheeseburger. It was just regular. Wasn't nothing special. Just for you. Before we set off toward the mountains, we made a brief stop. Vizhe, the last inhabited village before the vastness of the northern Urals. We gathered supplies, registered our own route, and spent one last night under the warm roof. From here on, it will be nothing but snow, wind, and silence. $19.59. What is it? 19. Hold on. There's a map. No. I don't know the age of this. Why y'all always doing that? Those who dare to return here really come back to sing. Did you hear that? I'm fine, just tired by the way. Mikhal. I struggle saying Russian names badly. Mikhal. You should get back on the road soon. I hear there will be some windstorms tonight. Alright, let me get my coffee and lead in. Damn. Talk too damn much. Grab your camera from the car. Okay, now we can take pictures. I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Damn, let me get back in the whip. Look, I'm gonna be pronouncing some crazy names. I can already see it. So don't, if I just fuck up the whole word, don't mind me. What the fuck am I taking a picture? Okay, the clipboard, like I figured. Camera little small for. Let me just take close up. Damn, I forgot that's how you used to take pictures back then. You gotta put it in light. You remember how you gotta put the picture in the light? Bring out it. Come on. Oh, that was it. Now we get our coffee. Coffee had Coffee got to hit when it's really cold outside. Like you got some coffee, it must be really hitting. Cause I know a lot of people who drink coffee like it's crack. So when it's cold outside, you got some hot coffee, it got to hit. Mm-hmm. That's how I be sounding when I'm eating something spicy, and it's really getting in my nose and shit, nose running and shit. It really hitting. All right. Bro, what's up with y'all creeping up on niggas and shit, bro? Like, you gotta stop all that. That's how you get shot. No cap. He would have just caught me slipping. And now I got an exit. Okay. We couldn't just have a conversation while I'm in the car and you're at the window. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I got a bag of Kit Kats that I haven't opened yet. I forgot I had a bag of Kit Kats actually. You finna be weird game. Shut your mouth. Are you blind? Yeah, if y'all ever see like we ever in person or y'all ever like you ever see like my room or my like shit like that, I be having like snacks and shit that I be forgetting about. Like it'd be like a bag. Say you got like Sour Patches or you got like that I haven't opened. It just be there. Like the Candy Man for real. What you need, got that for you. I believe you. You probably get oatmeal pies on your. Okay, first of all, we don't like filth. We don't like all that dirty shit. I don't have cakes under my pillow. That's disgusting. And anybody, if you do that shit, why are we putting cakes up on the pillows? Why are we doing that? That is not okay. Hold on, I just dropped some. Hold on. But yeah, that is not okay. Oatmeal pies under your pillow. I'm gonna be very. If I come to one of y'all houses and I see that y'all got like a honey bun or something behind a pillow or something, and like I don't know, man. If you that threatened that somebody gonna take your shit, I don't know. Sunday, you don't got snacks in your room. Why you going to people's house? Get out. Just go. I got a mini fridge in my room. It's nearly organized, of course. Hold on, I missed your comment. No, I've been having. I be ha. I be having snacks. I had to read that. Oh my god. My chat lagging. Hold on. I'm not gonna allow the box in my room. But now under my. I'm not putting no goddamn box. Don't worry, to be honest, I think it was the best thing ever happened. So this dude is blind. Look at his eyes. He cooked. I can hear her. She watches over the mountains just like Mother Nature. She talking about the witch. She gets into people's minds. She wanders through those mountains. Everybody be having snacks, but I break bread. Just ask me. You want a snack? You want some? I'll give it to you. Just don't take my shit without asking. And we good. Better be careful, Mr. Aliski. Aleski, right? Aleski. I say that Mr. Aleski, right? Right, chat? Aleski? Alisi? Alisi. Their stream code, it can mess with you. I don't know. I ain't got no choice. Bro, it's one thing. We not rushing. We don't know. Shit, we all try to sound it out. Do y'all say the same thing I say? Alisi. Do it come out a different way in y'all when y'all see it? That's what I'm saying. She told me. Boy, get the hell on. No, I don't know, friend. Fuck where I'm going, left or right? Okay then, left. Fuck. We don't need no arms. It's a ghost. It's Sunday for real. It's been like that though, honestly. Oh no, what is that? Run, it's Sunday. She's coming. Run. This game advanced. Yeah. Boy, fuck yon. Boy, fuck yon. Nice. This is a beautiful landscape, though. It should do look good. I ain't gonna front. Oh, I gotta capture the car and the landscape, but get the fuck on. Ita Tachi Darnell Smith Jacobs. That's a fucking horrible name. I ain't gonna lie. Like that's absolutely horrible. What's up with you and this Darnell? W photography right here. Like, look at this. Fire. Got the car. Boom. Wait, maybe we gotta take it like this. Oh, never mind. I did take it right. Okay. I want some damn Darnell. They got a Darnell is like a hood name to me. Like it's like somebody saying Porsche. That's racist, Darnell. Take it how you want it. You know I'm an expert at driving. Halloween. People, look at that. Look how I'm whipping that motherfucker. Look at that. Yeah, like that. Bam. You can throw an 80 in snow. A little too big to be around here. I don't like the. Look at that. The front of the house messed up. The windows swinging. Find Victor. You finna pop up on me, right? Like y'all be doing. Y'all finna pop up all in my face. And just talk to me like y'all wasn't creeping up on me. Cool. Oh, you right here. I ain't even see you. Blind as hell. Where's me? I'm looking for Victor. You just found him. Yeah, I ain't saying that. I ain't even finna say the whole name. I received a letter. Many curious people take risks in these mountains, but you must be careful. The icy wind can mess with your head, make you hallucinate. Type shit. You have any idea what you're asking me? This isn't a joke. It's not a walk in the park. Hennessy. The young people died in a horrible way. Some traces must remain untouched. And I'm the only one who can take you on this crazy expedition, right? I will guide you, but be warned. It's a long journey that can freeze even your soul. I don't know about all that. You know what I'm saying? Freezing your soul and shit. But I don't know about that one. I want to do this for money. I admire your courage. Mr. Elixir. Let's go inside and warm up by the fireplace. You must be cold. Let's do it. Little church right here. The top of his head cold as a bitch. You know what? Look, let me look at it again. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. Where you go? Oh, shit. You look tired. It's good to rest a bit. I ain't gonna his shit is froze. You know, Gigi, I was finna say that, but it seemed like them little beamers be doing, hey, they be getting the job done. I guess the beamers be getting around. It's no trouble. I like standing near the fireplace. You can leave your things in my room upstairs to the right. What is this? On my birthday, January 25th, 1959? Damn, that take me back in the day. Damn. Hello, you remember that shit back in them 40s and shit? You remember them times? Good times back then. That shit said January 25th, 1959. That shit go back in the day, boy. Me, Val, and Gigi. We used to turn up back in the day. You remember them times? In them bars and shit. Back in them fields. Where I put my backpack at? Y'all remember that one birthday when we got drunk? That shit was on my birthday, 1959. God damn. Hold on, how old would we be? If we was born in no. If we was born in like 1930 something, 1939, how old would we be right now? 90 something, 100. I ain't got. I go to fuck. Told black don't crack. You know what I'm saying? We look good for our age though. We was born in 1930 something, and look, we modern day with it. Did you put everything back in place? Yeah, I did, gang. I got you. Y'all need blank ass faces. Fireplace is old, but it's never late. Me down, have a seat. All right, let's do it. Val said he a free man. We earned our freedom, gang. We did a lot of dirt, but we got our freedom. Gigi got bit by the dog, but in the end she got out anyway. So the sounds of the mountains is not empty. It watches, it listens, it waits sometimes more than we like. Y'all in these damn mountains. Come on now. My mom was born in 1927. She passed last month at 98. It gotta be like to live to be like 98 and over 100. Really just getting your 90s for real. Like that's a long life. Like you think about it. Like you really lived out your whole like lifespan. Most people don't even make it past like make it to that point, to get to like 70 years old type shit. But that it'd be crazy to think about. Jazz in the building, shaking ass. What's up, dog? You feeling alright? Hope the day going smoothly. A whole stream going. I got you tied up over there. Hope everything going well today. Crazy thing is, she never got sick until 93. You see what I'm saying, Gigi? It's like it got to be a blessing to like live to get into your 90s, like just to get into the 90s for real. Like that shit crazy to me. You really can sit back and be like, damn, I lived like almost 100 years, like almost a whole generation. I lost a lot, but sometimes everything that goes away finds a way to come back. Rest tomorrow will be a long day and cold. Good night, Aliski. May your dreams be lighter than the. Okay, all right. Am I sleeping on the couch? Or I get the bed? You give me the bed, gang? Type shit. I ain't get the bed. We gonna get. Oh, is it? Ain't no way I'm washing my ass in that. Look at this. There ain't no way. I know. All that rushed. Nobody finna get in this. One definitely need that tech. Ass gonna be so itchy. You ain't lying about that. Motherfucker gonna burn and be itchy at the same time. If y'all ever find a game like this aesthetic, send it to me. I love games like this. I ain't think I was gonna like it so much until I started. August 18th, 1993. Sunday. That's it. If y'all come across games like this aesthetic, like it's a game called Fears to Phantom. Some of y'all know about it, some of you don't. But if you find games like that, send it to me. Just make sure you're not ass. Cause me and Hollow, it was one we came across. It looked good at the beginning, but then it just got to a point. It started off strong, and then it just got to a point where it just looked weird. We need to leave. Night falls very early, and it brings a freezing cold with it. Okay, I'm ready. I've set aside some supplies for you. We'll need them. Get your backpack. So, all right, let's do it. That diner one, remember the one about the diner and shit, and I got stabbed at the end with the whole. It was weird. It was too obvious. Like we was in a trailer park. We getting stalked like strangers. I don't know if y'all seen the movie Strangers when they got the mask on and shit like that. You were getting stalked off rip. She got in the shower. No, and she came back out. No, she got out the shower and her fucking front door was open, and she closed her front door and went to sleep like her front door wasn't open. Like the whole concept was pissing me off. I was like, what? You just gonna ignore all the red flags? Like y'all gonna go get in the shower, right? You know you locked your front door. You come back, you get out the shower, your front door is wide open. You don't think to check, you don't think to look into that? And then before that, somebody was looking at you through your window in the bushes with a mask on. And you just ignore all that and still go to sleep? Okay. And leave all your windows open. That too. So I don't really like photos, but I'll go ahead. We need to get it. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. I need to take a photo of you, gang. Me had ass. Take a photo of you. There's no way I'm gonna get in the shower, come out, and my front door open. That's awkward. All right, we got the photo, gang. You ready? Get up out of here. That's funny. I see myself streaming on the side on Twitch. How do I see that? I'm on my own list. That's something. Hmm. We doing all this for a photo. That's what it looked like. Some people are really adrenaline junkies. Remember I was telling you about that? People just do extreme things, just say they did it. Even though it's a chance that it's probably 100%, no, a 98, 97% chance you might die trying it. But they still do it anyway. I get living, just doing stuff, just do it, but you can't play with fire, Everybody ain't got that type of luck. I know my luck. Let me go try to climb Mount Everest or something. Watch how I fall or slip. We got a freezing bar, so it can tell when we're finna freeze, I guess. Build a campfire. Build a campfire to warm up. Do I need to go cut some trees? Oh. Much better now. I'll take this opportunity to snap some photos. Let's go take some pictures then. Let's do it. What is this? This has been the hardest trek. Extreme cold winds that cut through the skin and pierce the bones. I know we're going to make it. We all have experience in climbing and survival. It's the second day of our expedition. Yuri had to turn back due to severe joint pain. The rest of us excited to continue. I know we're going to make it. Miller. Okay. That's a shot right there. Look at that. Hold on. Wait, I need some of that good lightning right there. You get that? I do love me some good photography. Can I take another one? No? Okay, I can. Take a photo of the heat point. It gotta be this. I guess I can have you in the picture. Cool. Oh, wait a minute. I see. With this. I think when you take a picture, you're supposed to see something. I think I was supposed to take a picture of that point right there. I think. That it? No. Well, I think you own to something. I don't know what that means. I thought like the sun over here and shit. You know, heat. Point where the heat coming from. That's what I thought that. But I don't know what that means. Hold on. We finna find out real quick. Maybe I do know it and I'm just not thinking. Hold on. Okay, I was right. It's the highest point. Okay, maybe okay. Let me look. Maybe this way then, the way he's standing. Let me take a picture right here then. Hello, you might be on to something. Maybe I do gotta take pictures of something and I'm supposed to see it. It makes sense. Oh, I think I did it. He moved. We need to keep moving, find a safe place to set up camp before nightfall. Alright. Yes, you still see the old trail markers, sticks, ropes. There's no clear answer. Let's go. We got a long walk ahead of us. Let's do it. The scenery do look good though. What? Just messed up the whole vibe, giggling next to me. I'm actually walking faster than him. I'm just stopping. You right in the seat. They always walking slow. You know that little slow walk they be doing in these games for some reason. This shit look like gas. It's like is it a volcano over here somewhere? Generated by the wind passing over the mountain tops. Causes physical discomfort and mental distress. It can trigger panic attacks and hallucinations. I can look at it. I can look at it and tell. Look at the color of it. This is where they found the first bodies, just beneath the tree, next to the remnants of the fire. No, only marked they were found half naked, barefoot, as if they fled in a panic. Damn. Appreciate the alert, gang. Yes, it used to be. No one comes here anymore. Not for years. The place is avoided. This place has changed after that night. Some believe the mountains are cursed. I don't know what to believe anymore. Anyway, we better keep moving. Doing all this for them pictures. Actually, I could take a picture of both of them. What am I doing? I need people's too. Come on now. Oh, never mind. It works. I'm finna freeze, man. Come on. Today's the third day of climbing. We can barely feel our fingers, not even with gloves on. He keeps saying he knows the way, but he doesn't seem so sure anymore. He doesn't talk much, doesn't react to our comments, and wandered off from the group for hours yesterday afternoon. When he came back, he was wet up to his knees and was holding something he hid in his coat. He didn't eat dinner. He just stood there staring at the falling snow. I don't know if he's sick or just too scared to say anything. Nadia. That should get you hallucinating like that. I don't know about all that. Need to make a little campfire real quick, cause I'm finna freeze. Hey, are you okay? Take your time. What serial killer is this one? We don't know yet. I heard of a witch being in the mountains. That's pretty much it so far. Are you ready to? Yeah, let's go. Come on. Piece of fabric. It looks like it has a stain of dry blood. Hey, we're finna walk into that bullshit. Oh, okay.
I don't know what's happening in this place. Was that a vision? I saw their bodies lying buried in the snow. I will go all the way to uncover the truth.
You said this can't be real. See, I don't know what people experienced who actually like climb mountains and stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't really know how it is when you're up that high. I can get hallucinations and stuff like that. Stuff that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But just flat out on some crazy, wild stuff, supernatural things is when it get like crazy. But somebody probably did experience this. We just gotta see how it ends, if it's true or not. The fire won't last the night. We'll need to. Okay, we need some more wood, but. Yeah, once if we see how it ends, how the game actually ends, we can tell like, okay, this some bullshit or this actually real, you know? Stay within sight. This place has a way of hiding things from people. Okay. My beard right there. The silence here is heavier than I remembered. Some say the silence is the path to the truth, so I think we're on the right track. Step away from the camp to pee. Naturally freezing. Right there is the one to make a great photo. Look at the camera. We'll head deeper tomorrow. The last stretch will be the hard. Okay. Do it. Damn, can I get up? Or we gonna look at feet, legs? That ain't even Victor, for real. Oh, I'm tweaking out again. That Russian shit. Cause who the fuck story is the whose story was it to tell of this? You gonna hear, man? You're gonna freeze. Victor? And it was a dream. Okay. Usually, well, this cold morning it feels really good to me. It's about to get used to the winds. We can call it really hallucinations. Still wasn't enough for the cold mountains. 10 days of the dead here is like bad omen. Mr. Lesky, we don't want to disturb those who already passed. Make some coffee. I ain't gonna let me sit. Didn't really look nice though. Like this whole see this? It's a nice shot. Wait, chat, hold on. 1 second. Jen. How you feeling? How the day treating you out there in South America? Miss your punk ass too. It's only today. Okay. Central America. How you liking the beaches out there? I'm getting. I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting immune to these jump scares. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm getting more and more immune to these shits. You said it's called a white silence. This would be my last entry. The food ran out 2 days ago. The water to the cold. It no longer burns. It simply numbs me. I feel as if my body is no longer here, as if my mind is suspended in this void. There is something here with me, something quiet, so silent that sometimes I think I know. I am the one making the sounds. I hear the voices of my mother, my father, of the colleagues who died. But when I look around, all I see is ice and stone. If anyone finds this run, not through the trail, not through the wind, run from the silence. Clean and I grab the starfish. I'm glad you're having fun. Please enjoy it. What you want? This is where they found him, laying still, as if the mountain had claimed his breath. Can I look over there? I'm looking at you for. The leader, he led them into the unknown and never left. Okay? Yes, this mountain remembers. And I gotta take a picture of the cross, okay. We are a photographer. It is 1993 and we are in Russia trying to climb a mountain. And from the looks of it, we taking pictures of people who passed away, grave sites on the mountain. So very, very crazy. Oh yeah, and the mountain causing us to hallucinate here and there as we get higher. I'm trying to be respectful, gang, but you walking too slow. So how we gonna finna squeeze through that? We need to climb. I'll tie the rope to your waist. Yeah, I'll be all right. Okay. Cool. I don't got a good, like, my luck is terrible. I would never try something like this. Mm-hmm. I'll see you later. All right, Jen. Be safe. Get your big man ass up that mountain. I'm trying. There we go. Oh, he just went for it, bet. Okay, you just get a game plot armor, huh? You just get to zip over here. My God, are you okay? I'll never let you fall. It would be a terrible death. Of course it would. He get plot armor. He just get the boom. I'm over here. You ain't have to do nothing. Amazing. When you watch him struggle and climb this shit. Yeah, they gave his ass some plot armor, and that we see a cave. Yeah, you want to go in there, don't you? Mm-hmm. You need to get used to it, Mr. Elixir. Things change in the past. Maybe you want to take a photo of the entrance. Something wrong with the cave, but inside it's all only darkness. Be careful. I'll be out there. What the hell you mean? Oh, be careful. Hold on. I'm gonna come with you. The hell, I got my picture real quick. What are you talking about? Today he started talking to himself. He says he hears things at night, like whispers in the wind, and we thought he was joking until Mikhail heard it too. There's a strange feeling in the air, like we're being watched, even though no one is around. The maps don't show this cave, but it's here. Huge, pitch black. Something isn't right. Tonight we'll camp outside, discuss whether we should even enter tomorrow. I don't want to, but I'm outvoted. Explore the cave. Amazing. we go. Did I just bang my head against the... You better check yourself. Of course, pull the camera out. Okay. Hey, Raju. Tweaking out again. What the fuck? Oh, so I wasn't supposed to talk. Okay. I don't know what's going on. He hallucinating. I wasn't supposed to speak right there. I didn't know that. I thought I was supposed to make a sound. Yeah, I don't know about this one. What is that? Top right. Yeah, it's my light. Damn, I thought you were dead. Yeah, it's my light. It say F. There's your screens. When I got here, you were laying on the ground. Come on, I'll help you up. Just show blood on his face again. Never mind. I guess it was like. Non-high seekers, and they may never be revealed. Might say 3% of your goal. Yeah, Razu, we almost there. We getting there. It's been 30 years since I last came here, Mr. Lesky. I probably would have never returned if it weren't for you. Your courage and determination is that's what made me climb these mountains again. Maybe you won't find the answer you're looking for. No one ever did. And we better keep going. We need to find a good place to set up. Okay, let's go. Before I do that, hold on. Let me warm up real quick before we leave.
I couldn't find Michiel this morning. He showed up hours later, disoriented, with a scratched face. He said he was following the light. I don't trust them anymore. Something's wrong. They whisper when they think I can't hear. Maybe it's better to go it alone.
That's funny. When I looked at the chat, he was playing that little dance you were doing, Razu. He started playing the fucking thing. No, I know. I was just saying like how I thought. My grandfather used to say that the sound of the harmonica scared away evil spirits. What is it? Didn't like the canned meat. What do you expect? A pizza? Yeah, he got a punch. He got you there. Gotta eat what you gotta eat. I used to have one of those. My dad did. I'm tired. I'm going to lay down. You better get some rest too. Let's do it. You finish the canned meat? Good night. Don't stray too far from the camp. Explore the surroundings. I don't want to explore. Let's just we get some rest. Oh, we gotta do all that exploring. His ass. Oh, I'm finna say he threw the goddamn. He started laughing, smashed his head against the wall. I had tried to restrain him, but he bit my arm. We were all on the edge, but he broke. When he woke up, he was gone. But the footprints, they were leading away from the camp. He left and believes something called to him. Listen, I could have sworn I took a picture of the tent, both of them. Like, what? Did I miss something? Something's wrong. I'm taking a picture of these tents. I'm gonna fucking freeze to death. I need to go back. Hold on. I got it. It say take a oh shit, take a photo of the frozen campfire. I had to go back, get my bar down. It's gonna freeze to death. All right, lay down in the sand. There we go. Not a bunker? The fuck? Yeah, that was not here before. Oh my god. That's why you don't look back. That's why you don't never look back, chat. Oh no.
I no longer know what's real, or if I even did. What am I really searching for? Is this my end? Or merely the beginning?
So it was a dream? So did he push me, or what's happening there? He found exactly where I was. I'm thinking Victor just pushed me down. At the same time, I fell and he found exactly where I was. It's awkward. Hold on, we ain't done yet. We finna freeze. Let me let that bar go back down a little bit. Hold on. Needed a moment alone. Nature was calling. If you know what I mean. When I came back, the fire was out and you were gone. I don't know how secret surprise. We will never know what really happened. I'm okay. Now I'm getting confused. We better leave. We don't want to be responsible for you. Well, I don't want to be responsible for your death. The world needs more people like you, brave and determined. I guess.
I should have died out there, but something kept me alive. Maybe it wasn't mercy. Maybe it still needs me. The cold was never the real threat. Something deeper is waiting for me at the top.
All right. Voices carried by the wind. Down there, the last mountaineers were found. The snow covered the base, making it too difficult. Let's go. There. There's the. Nikita said he found strange tracks in the snow like footprints, but facing the wrong way. He didn't want to look. He just said, "We're ready inside now." We're ready already inside. Okay. What did he mean by that? I no longer feel alone. Eh. Are we going to the top, or we didn't went up? Are they trying to tell me this dude is the one doing all this? Welcome back, Sunday. Appreciate the 200. Actually, I'm glad you did that because your bit ratio, like the entirety of your the number was like odd. I'm glad you did that. It was an odd number. Appreciate you as always. Wait, am I not supposed to talk? Oh shit. I wasn't supposed to talk right there, my bad. I'm starting to lose it. Oh, I forgot I can't talk. Oh my god. Thought this shit was over. Oh no. The game's starting to like get confusing to me. What's the purpose? Are you just trying to tell me that it's the old nigga? Are you trying to tell me it's the old man who killing people? Like it was a woman tied up and shit like that. Is it a point? You just trying to convince me? I literally forgot I can't talk. I thought it was over with. Man, don't start this weird shit, man. You say you like the stalker one? Route 86? Route 86 is the last one. Why they keep doing that? I wasn't supposed to talk. The mic thing popped up again last minute while I was talking. Like I said, Route 86 is the last game we gotta play, but we're gonna play it on the last week of October. Now I know what you mean, Arlo. I was talking about Hennessy. But you're gonna see Route 86. That it look interesting. Literally the last game. And I dragged him over here to somebody else to be standing up there. Leave his ass. The game said no, we can't leave him. Look like a ritualistic chair. This shit, another ritual. What's up with these goddamn rituals? What, like these stories, like the developer making from people. Like, what's up with all these goddamn rituals and shit? Like, goddamn.
There is no more time. They need to free themselves. The mountain demands it. The cold no longer affects me. I see with different eyes. I hear the silence, and it speaks to me. They trusted me, and now I must do what must be done.
The last game we played, it was a ritual going on, which was based off a true story. Was real. A cult group, and now we got this like a ritual thing right here. Like, look at this platform and the thing, like a sacrificial altar. Of course it is. Of course. Of course. All the time. Chrissy! Hey, Chrissy. I don't know about this episode. I don't know about this one either. It's too much. If this real, but this is a Russian story. And the picture burnt up. Amazing. I can't get down? Okay. I'm finna get sacrificed. It looked like it. Yep. I fuck around and talk on accident. I shouldn't. They keep getting me with that. Hold on. The mic thing popped up. I can't talk. If this shit is like really real, you know what I'm saying? If it's really real, this is insane. Like it's in insanity. But the world crazy, so that's why I don't put it past this shit like this happen for real. But not in the sense of like all this.
There is no more time.
Keep in mind, this shit happened in Russia, in the
To
mountains.
free themselves.
But we're gonna say at the end because they like showing the real picture of people and stuff like that at the end of the game. So we're gonna see what's up. Hopefully.
The cold no longer affects me. I see with different eyes. I hear the silence, and it speaks to me. They trusted me, and now I must do what must be done.
Got you, Chris. So what, you finna try to sacrifice me, Victor? I mean, if you the killer, I mean, they've been kind of foreshadowing it. So, you brought me up here to sacrifice me or something?
Where is Victor? What did I see up there? Was it real? Why am I still here? Why didn't it take me too?
One hundred did. He most definitely did. You know what? It makes sense. Now that I think back on that canned food he gave me. He didn't eat it. Only I did. He didn't even eat his food. I promise you, they foreshadowed the hell out of that. Okay, I can't go back up. What? That emo Chrissy. That's insane. Putting that on me. Waiting for the bar to go down. Yes, yeah, he do need to go home. There's too much.
It is done. They sleep now. All of them. The mountain is at peace. And I, too. I belong to it. They are free.
If he finds out, it's also damn. So the truth can't come to light, not this time. Okay, so Victor, is it really you, gang? Is you really doing that shit? Doing that weird shit? It's like a hidden room or something. But that was Victor killing me. Wait. Yeah, that was me tied up right down the ground. Yeah, that little scene and showed a face to his eyes. That was Victor tying me up and finna hit me with the axe. So I died. Okay. Great. This one confusing. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, if the person dies, so how did the story get out? Unless it's the camera. I don't know.
thought I could find the truth. But maybe some truths aren't meant to be found.
Five years later. It's 1998. Right? It should be 1998. Truck nice though. Truck look nice. There go my car. I shouldn't have let you come along. I'm sorry, Leesky. Oh, so this is our friend. He came looking for us 5 years later. They say he was the greatest guy in the region, born and raised in these mountains. In honor of the non-mountaineers who dedicated their lives to fulfilling the dream. Huh? Yeah, we about to find out. We set out at dawn. Victor says he knows the way to the last point where the old expedition camp. There's something about him strange. He doesn't speak much, but he knows every turn of these mountains, as if he lived here his whole life. Maybe I'm just tired still. It's comforting not to be alone, Leesky. Okay, that's how a character leaving notes. The which lives in the mountains is not human nor spirit. It is an ancient forest, timeless. It feeds on human presence, not the body but the mind. The memory, the desperate will to understand. It does not kill out of necessity. It kills out the curiosity as if it was just whispering before something that wished to be understood. It distorts time, reason, reality. I already read this shit. Do I gotta go up here? Okay, I ain't gotta go up there. Same note I read at the beginning. Strange, it looks like someone passed through here. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you got newspaper. We went missing for 5 years, I see. The case was closed because they couldn't find nothing. Yeah, August 12th, 1998. Hydrate, I got you Sunday. I'm curious, how do they find the story to all this? I was a journalist and an amateur explorer. I was 31 years old when I disappeared. Basically, our character was hoping to uncover that, well, the depths of the hikers, the non-hikers who disappeared and stuff like that. Get evidence and shit like that, which he did in the camera. But no trace or equipment was ever found, with no leads. The case has been declared closed. Local authorities cited extreme weather conditions and treacherous terrain as contributing factors. Residents still remember his quiet determination and his obsession with what he called unfinished stories buried beneath the snow. Okay, that's his last name. Um, it said his equipment was never found. So yeah, how the hell this is? Okay, I'm still hopeful they're gonna make sense of all this. So do we get in the car and leave, or we gotta find something else? No, we gotta find something else. Were you alone, or was the guy with you? No, gang, he wasn't dead.
This is just in case. I don't know what I'm recording this. I can't sleep. Tomorrow we leave, and I'm their guide. But something doesn't feel right. I've walked this road before. I know these trails. I know the weather. But this time, it's different. The cold feels heavy, not just freezing, it feels watching. There's something out there. I heard things, stories from the elders about the mountain not wanting to be climbed. They laugh at it. Superstition, they say. Maybe it is. But there's a silence on those peaks that doesn't sleep. If anything happens, if we don't come back, it wasn't an accident. Some places are just meant to to be left alone.
Well, damn. That's crazy. I'm sitting there, damn. Damn, he never figured out what happened to his friend. Damn. Yeah, I was gonna say that. I think they went based off the recordings they found, everything they heard. But that's crazy. This happened in Russia, by the way. This is a Russian story. Like, imagine you just go somewhere and you see your friend car after 5 years just sitting there. That shit crazy. Then the whole place is abandoned. Damn, that shit sucked. So Victor was the one sacrificing everybody, killing everybody the whole time. Had it. And on top of that, he was feeding us some type of meat. You remember, it was the part when we was sitting there eating, he was playing a harmonica, and he never ate his food. What's going? Damn, you can't type today. It's all right. Well, shit. GG's, man. That was interesting. Long, very very long, but interesting. These games be having some crazy plot twists and turns when they get towards the end. Be trying to understand what's going on. But yeah, chat. We're gonna play the last. I think it's called Route 86. We're gonna play the last one. The last. There we go. We're gonna play the last one. The last week of October, along with mortuary mortuary assistance. So we're gonna finish everything that last week and get all that done. Tomorrow we're gonna be back with it 1 to 5. Need some water, brother? I do. I gotta get some. I gotta hydrate some more when I'm done dragging it. Hush. But if you don't know, I stream this whole month. We playing horror games. 1 to 5. This is when I would start streaming. Central. 1 to 5. And my voice, I don't know. When I get to, you know what I'm saying? But now for real, I appreciate the Biddy Sunday. Once again, you always appreciate it. Appreciate everybody who been in here chilling this whole time. And yeah, I will be back tomorrow. Once again, 1 to 5 Central. Y'all take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Stay blessed. See y'all again. Please be safe. And yeah, I'm going to catch y'all tomorrow. Oh, good night, Mina Bina. Even though ain't nobody going to bed, but good night, gang.